fixes what's broken at the moment, then the survival update. Instead of doing the multiplayer one and then that getting broken because of one of the updates.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, the lag is real here as well. Anyway, welcome to Super Space Engineers Adventures. I had to switch over to that again today as well. Because, well, as you saw, the this game, the server is kind of bad. When I spawned in here, I saw a mining transport. Now that's interesting. So, if I could get a Gatling turret up here in the front, I might be able to capture that. Maybe. That would make my life a bit easier. So, okay, everything is there. And that's going to be named at the front. There. Small ships, yes. Large ships off. Neutral stations. There we go. So, I need this bond. No. Okay, so... Wait, what?
See, if I wanted to, I could get to space right now.
Oh. My entire game froze? No, there we are. No, it froze. Something's going... Okay.
Yeah, I could get to space right now.
Yeah, cool.
Fill up the super gremlin with ice and sorted.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did. You captured the super gremlin. That's cool.
I've done it a couple of times.
Oh, and I got a couple of really cool names for suggested for this ship. I won't do any. I won't decide on that yet. Why is this game lagging so hard right now? That's... Okay, incomplete. Jump drive is incomplete. That's no surprise. Balloon repair. Superconductors 407. Those are being built, so that's nice. Let's check how we are for ores, shall we? How are we for magnesium, for instance? 6.39k, 157. Nope, that ain't gonna hack it. So we need magnesium. Not in this asteroid, so let's grab some magnesium. Just drive close enough to actually see that first. Okay. Nickel, platinum, magnesium. Try not to crash this dinghy. Oh yeah, she handles real well with all the upgrades I've done. Okay, that's good. You know what? Let's actually head towards the pirate forward base, shall we? I'm sure we can get into all sorts of trouble there. And that's the front. For here. Control. Am I missing a huge upward thruster? I am. Yes. So we're just using the ones on this. That's leaving something to be desired. And if we're going to... Okay, so we need badly to capture something and eat it. That means that we need a landing gear for capture. Very well. Do I have landing gear? I have the maglocks. They are way better. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's just plop some maglocks here. Yeah. Capture clamps. Those will be number 2 for now. Okay, and let's get up and about then. Oh, jump trucks, stupid, silly me. Clear this, remove. There, let's just leave this area behind.
I'm actually placing blocks inside of other blocks. That shouldn't even be possible.
No,
I
it
had
shouldn't.
that problem on Mars.
So I have been wondering if that is a an indication that they are thinking of adding in composite blocks.
If they are, they're failing horribly already.
That is true. Okay, so let's take out this little camera. No,
Wait,
okay,
what
I can.
blocks?
There, camera. Front
Yeah,
camera.
I give up.
Front camera main. I'll add that. Okay, so I can do that. There. So we are going to that place, which looks really, really evil. I like it. Okay, so switch around. All blocks. Camera front main. There. View. Front there. Number 5 will be the Gatling turret. Control. Right, so now we should be able to see our target. Oh. This planet looks evil as they come. Wow. I guess it's round, but given the distance and how the rendering is in this game, it appears to be
A block.
no, square-ish. Okay, so I have a ship that can actually accelerate. That's kind of evil and lumpy. Yeah, so it's like the LSP, Lumpy Space Princess, from Adventure Time, only planet-sized and eviler. And I'm fine with that. So to get down there, it would be really fun to take this ship. That would solve a lot of problems. I think we are going to end up with a lander.
Because you don't want to take the basket down there, the nest down there.
You were thinking Kim Jong-un. Well,
That is very true. I've seen that as well.
yeah, also a little bit lumpy as opposed to everybody else in the nation. So their main national pastime is starvation. So I really hope that nation gets an overhaul real soon. I'm really liking the profile here. And I know that the shield mod is in the game. Yeah, I guess that's... And also, he is maybe the only guy in the whole of North Korea that actually has first world problems. So I'm guessing that could be really feel pretty lonely. When he has an issue, you know, he has nobody to talk to.
He's
Because,
got
well,
4 wives.
what?
He has 4 wives.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
Really? 4 wives?
Mhm.
Has he now? Can somebody Google this for me?
I watched a documentary and someone said he has 4 wives.
Can you Google that for me, King, please? It sucks that... Yeah. No, that sounds... I'm willing to believe a lot of strange things about Kim Jong-un, but... Well, no. I would really like to get some... to hear some... get a source for that, King. Okay, so before we get down to the pirate planet, I really want to do a lot of upgrades. I want to capture a ship, not I don't know what I want to capture though. Okay, I'm just going to Google Kim Jong-un wives. Just a second, guys. Kim Jong-un.
I don't know how to spell his name.
He has a wife. Her name is Ri Sol-ju.
That documentary lied.
Former 3 children. That's not the same as 4 wives.
The documentary told me 4 wives.
That is also true, Meta Professor. That's the official lore. He's so efficient that he doesn't poop. Wow, that's...
Well,
Yeah.
Guys, it's got a massive crap there. Hopefully
Yeah,
the
we just have to talk about
nurse get out there.
woman calling Kim Jong-un. Okay.
We might wait anymore.
Oh, so and apparently his wife keeps disappearing from public view. So,
She's probably ashamed of him.
or spending time in a concentration camp. It's basically 50-50. Okay, so can something
Wet's
spawn in?
hiding the other girls he sleeps with. If he does that, which he probably doesn't.
I don't know. And his... No, it seems like he only has 1 wife, so... Meh. Not any... That could happen, Meta Professor. I'm sure there will, if there hasn't, it hasn't been made already. I'm sure North Korean exploitation will come sooner rather than later.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Ilsa?
No.
Excellent. Okay, when you see it, you will understand me.
I'm not even gonna watch it though.
Well, they are cult classics. There are 4 of them. They
Is it
aren't...
just where people escape the country?
Well... Once more, Mr. King.
Is it just where people escape the country?
No. Absolutely not. I think there is some escaping in a couple of them. But they are classical, among the more classical exploitation movies from the 70s. And in case you're wondering, yes, exploitation is a genre.
I wasn't even born then.
Well, you can still see movies from that era, you know. It's not like time stops.
But I don't want it.
That's something completely different. But yeah, there are lots of movies from the olden days that you should watch.
No, just no. No, unless it's Goonies.
When the stream ends, I will talk to you about a very special movie that I have seen a couple of times.
Please say it's Goonies.
No, I'm not going to say Goonies. No. This is a very special movie from 1916. Yeah.
Nice.
We're all, yes, Matt Professor, we are old. I'm not that old, I don't know. I don't feel very old often. Except when I am confronted with people younger than me. Because they're fucking annoying.
And then he keeps complaining about his back hurt, and I say it's your old age. That's why your back hurts. Old
No.
age.
It wasn't my back hurting. You are confusing me with Kiara. That I wouldn't do that.
What are you saying now?
Stab.
King is very confused.
Well,
Typical of the youth of today trying to find themselves.
Not the youth.
Let's see. If I started early, yes, Meta Professor, that's actually possible.
See, I'm not a youth. I'm just a young, stupid adult.
Well, when you're my age, young whippersnapper, there won't be any difference. Okay. I feel the need to go mine some minerals. He is, I think, do you want to say on stream how old you are, Mr. King?
20.
Yeah.
Just not very clever.
There's no correlation after a certain point, which is, I think, for me, 13, 14. In many ways, age and wisdom and intelligence, not necessarily a correlation there. As I think that everybody who has been around the block for a couple of years will attest to. So yeah.
See, now, if Slimy was in voice chat, we could explain my stupidity was because I got into fights and kicked out of school.
Well.
So maybe I should have done that before he left.
Oh, that's bad, Meta Professor. Lovely, lovely. In Belgium, he could be King's grandfather. Good. Okay, so another exciting let's hunt for a rock stream. Woohoo.
Don't crash.
Oh, Tempest exploration ship. Hello.
Round crashes into the asteroid.
Nope.
Losing left pod.
No. I'm just going to check
Yeah.
out this Tempest exploration ship. Here. Oh, look at that! If I could capture something like that, I would be set for...
Don't have the turrets nor the ammo, probably.
The problem here is actually neither turret nor ammunition. The problem is that they have an AI, which is kind of clever.
Hands can let the wait, we'll try it. Which turret should about yours or the enemies?
So I can totally, as you know, I can totally disable this. But I don't think I'll get close enough to do that. Because they have
Full
a...
speed ahead. Collision course. The
But
ship
yeah,
you want to
I
capture.
remember when I was a kid, and we're talking 11, 12 years, I used to make a lot of bad Belgian jokes. Oh, look at that ship! It looks amazing! I want it! I want it to be mine!
Everyone's probably now going to try and guess your age. I'd say late 20s, early 30s.
My age?
I'm just taking a guess.
You are very wrong. I am a bit over that.
Late 30s.
Getting there? Yeah, about. Yeah, well, we all have our pet peeves, Met Professor. And yeah, if you met Grosse Hans, I guess you wouldn't want to make fun of him. Okay. Let's try to match speed. I can totally get this speed matching script.
I think my PC's lying to me.
Probably.
I've got 1,452 FPS apparently.
That's cool. And yes, I call bullshit on that. Okay, so we are closing in on our target. The problem with this mod is that when the ships take damage like this, they have a tendency to just leg it. Which is kind of no bueno. What? And disappeared. Wow, they don't stay for long, do they? So that went bad. What a waste of resources and time. Okay. Let's head to the closest asteroid to do some mining. I need iron and stuff, and to grable on this ship, try to make it airtight and all that jazz. That's an asteroid over here. There we go. So what do I need? Everything. Okay, fine. I do really want to get to make this ship capable of landing on a Hello. What's up?
Jason.
Ah. Fair enough. As we have been talking about, playing Space Engineers is like being in a halfway abusive relationship at times. And as with all abusive relationships, it can be really, really good when it's good. And that's why you keep on playing the game. And to quote Castle, which is completely inappropriate when we're talking about this, the sex is amazing.
What?
Doing it with crazy. It's a thing. Second episode, I think. Second or third episode or maybe further out in the series than that, Castle talks about that. About why he's hooking up with his batshit crazy ex. Yeah.
King, what are you up to?
Looking for a new monitor.
Why?
What happened?
Nothing.
Your monitor
Not what
has
goes on the TV.
your monitor has 1400 FPS.
Well, I don't even have a monitor at the moment. 'cause my monitor goes on the
That
TV.
white rod is just it's a part of the original mothership. So and I guess it's just for decorations. It
The other one
was.
just gave up on life. Alpaca, I'll send you a shot of the
It
new
should
one.
have been connected to the gray block on the back end,
Can I take you?
but it isn't, and I see that I have placed that
I'll
wrong.
send you a
So,
screenshot of the new one I want.
yeah.
Okay.
So, but I want to draw that and connect those two because it looks cool. So I'll just mine up
There's
some
100
stuffs.
179
And then
pound
I'll
one.
also set up
I have
Spug.
no clue what pound to dollar change, like conversion.
It's cheaper than it's cheaper in the UK than what it would be for you. Because $50 for you equals around about 30 quid.
I have no clue what a quid is. What's the difference between a quid and a pound?
Dromedary
Same thing?
Trader. Okay, no, Dromedary. I won't go against
Yeah,
the
a
trader.
quid is just a short word.
No, I have a little miner. You see that little thing between the turrets in the middle of the ship on the right? That's the miner. Which is a small grid miner, very basic stuff, but it's even at 3x inventory, it's all I need. I used to have a drill on this ship before I added on the mothership, which I basically taped onto this grid using space coffer, which I'm going to do.
Why don't you use space duct tape? It's so much more reliable.
Yeah, that duct tape and gaffer tape is the same. Yep, and it's space, so it's even better. Dromedary Trader, I should have a little shuttle as well. I should have a fully fledged lander. Oh, that's the recolorable thrusters mod. I'll show you I'll show you how it works in a moment, Meta Professor, because that mod is awesome. I did a spotlight earlier today. It has been added into Tiamat because it's one of those mods that's so stupidly smart that it should be implemented into the game as a whole. Because, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I sounding creative with artillery guns I've been creating?
Nice.
Is that yes or no?
Where twisted.
Well, my game's been locked up for about
That's
10
right.
minutes now. With
If it unlocks. all
Oh, hello,
matches
Platinum.
for
That's
me,
very fortunate.
yes or no, Ken?
yeah, I'm still stuck on my 1,400 something FPS.
Wait,
With my
why
TV.
am I? Oh, yeah, I'm missing a huge thruster.
I think that may be a problem. I think your
Okay.
computer may be having a problem.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
But I'll show you. I'll show you with the miner. Actually, that's
Oh, I know why my game's locked up. Because someone
there.
messaged me while
Okay.
the game was loading.
You see the colors of the thrusters. What I do is this mod just add two sliders there, offline and online colors, which have been
King, what's your graphics card? That
okay. Why?
Something 720.
oh, I would recommend saving it for like some
Idle.
the 1070. 1080s would probably
Oh,
would kill and
so the color is different now. They have
1070s are a good investment.
I
Oh,
want to get
right.
a GTX 1080.
so you just set
The 1080, the 1070s is a cheaper.
there.
It's almost identical to the 1080, but cheaper.
I can try to get one, but the thing is that I don't. Wait,
I just
I
want to say
don't
someone makes
know, and I
I've
don't
got
want to
267,
know all the
what you've
mods.
got.
Wow,
What's this?
that's the planet.
Yeah, but
So, but this, if you watch the, if you go to my YouTube channel and see the spotlight, or just, it's on the workshop right now actually, one of the more popular ones. So, should be easy to find, and it's, yeah, super
That
awesome.
looks badass.
but 1070s are so much more practical and cheap. Yeah, having a 1080 you can brag about, but it's more
yeah.
expensive. Why not brag about
And I have added in the build and repair system. I have added in the mag locks. I have the tier thruster tools. No, tier tools. Sorry, not tier thruster tools. I should actually make use of those more.
All my friends are the 1070.
Yeah, but with 1080, I don't think I'll be able to do much streaming again.
You would probably though with the 1070, you have to tone down your stream probably. But you still be able to do it. Or tone down. It's basically just a slight bit. And like nothing else. It's like shading from like a ridiculously stupid like definition where like those max like
Yep. No asteroid.
just move it down one setting. I love the graphic. I like how what the graphic is. It always supports this game. Just tone that down a little bit and you'll be fine.
I may have to work with the server. It may involve a lot of claim as well to make the claim god happy.
Oh lord.
What have you done?
I'll keep it a kilometre away from the base as well.
What have you done?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do just.
You may see.
Okay, have a good time at class, Matt Professor. And if you manage to make someone cry, feel proud.
Ooh. Hang on.
Wait. Also, would you ever be interested in doing like groups of album together? Because they couldn't have a great world for that, except for that that's my only planet one that has all of TMR mods on it. It takes me 30 minutes to assemble all the mods.
It is kind of cool that I'm docking up to this enormous ship, or somewhat big at least, and it's mine.
Wait, I'm having a look at someone's workshop submissions quick. Following him. Wait. I've got most of his ships.
Who? Okay.
I'd love to put that on the server. Ooh, that'd be nasty.
I'll just go mine stuff. Trader. The thing is that traders are kind of not something I need at the moment, because I need amounts of materials. I'm not really missing anything, I just need lots of it, of everything. And there we have the platinum. And I want a couple of tons of platinum so that when I get the shields...
How's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is sleeping in the hangar. I plopped some uranium into the reactor and set the battery to recharge.
Okay, what planet do you want to mess around with us sitting I'm thinking
Yeah, see how my creation, well, one of my creations works.
most of mine I mainly do, so I'm not good at atmospheric fighting. I never use atmospheric fighting unless I can and I don't really have vehicles that will ever build an atmospheric environment are transport ships to bring stuff to the atmospheric environment and rovers. Flying in atmosphere, flying on planets to be the whole purpose of planet.
Wow. I just found a packet of skills under my desk.
A packet of
Nice. Skills.
Skittles. Cool.
A month ago, I found this candy from like 1980 because somebody, I have no clue I got there probably when this thing was packaged, because I have an old desk. It was probably got stuck in the packaging. It was been stuck to the bottom of my desk ever since.
Oh. I was going to say, Carly's nephew went trick-or-treating last year and was given a pack of biscuits from 1996, I think. And her nephew's dad stole them. Ain't met her nephew's dad yet. I don't think he likes me. He never talks to me.
Who?
Kylie's nephew's dad never talks to me. Never.
Why?
I don't know. Just never talks to me.
I have no clue who that is.
Kylie is his lady. King's special girlfriend.
It gets very annoyed when I'm old playing computer games.
When you are doing what?
Being loud playing computer games.
She gets annoyed at that.
The person who never talks to you would be your cousin-in-law.
No, an uncle.
Okay.
My uncle never talks to me.
I don't know if I would talk to you if I were your uncle.
I don't know, but as soon as I
would.
As soon as I offer him a beer, he'll take it.
Yeah, I guess I would actually. I talk to all sorts of people, so King isn't that bad.
I just think
Alpaca,
I'm loading. I'm still loading. Because I'm loading a whole new solar system because I want to keep my survival with pure survival. Then I was talking to dive into that and mess around.
Yeah, I want to test out one of my new creations because I built it in space so that even if it works.
Oh, and if it doesn't work, it's just gonna crash the planet.
No. No.
So yeah,
It will
okay,
explode.
everybody. Grevin is a
Right.
much better relative than me.
It is built by Clang. We'll say. We'll call it. Yeah,
And
built by
just
Clang.
to clarify, I am completely happy with that. No issue there.
I also made the most impractical artillery gun system of all time.
Color me unimpressed.
Okay.
I could make a anti-air gun if rotors didn't explode.
Yeah, no. My artillery gun uses rotors to turn. Cause I can't use like those little mounts, so I have to place wheels on rotors in order to make the gun turn.
But no, I would make a couple of safe controls anti-air guns on the base if they didn't involve if rotors didn't explode.
And what's the worst thing that happens? And here's what you have to do. You have to put it on. You have to put a
What's the
small
worst thing that
landing
could
gear.
happen? Now that's an
Okay, you use a small grid landing gear and then build the air gun off of that. So worst case scenario, the landing gear detaches and the gun flies off into space.
But the only problem with that is the anti-air craft guns is less than 25 blocks. So it would get deleted.
No, you armored up with heavy armor, so you're protected by using it.
Still makes it under 25 blocks.
How do you use
It
less than
depends how you
25
armor it up.
blocks on a small grid?
Because I
Okay.
managed to.
What's that? So hypothetically, you
sorry.
okay, one sec. So hypothetically, you use one block for the rotor for the x-axis, one for the y-axis, and then you have how many guns on it?
4.
Okay, so I'm gonna presume 23 millimeters.
No, 50s.
Okay, so 450s, you input it to a conveyor type. You can input it to conveyors, which probably would take about 5 blocks. Then you have it pump into a small cargo container full of ammo, I presume. That's another block. And then you armor it up with heavy armor. You also have to put a cockpit on it so you can control the gun. And you have to armor the cockpit up so it looks good. How would you, I still don't understand how you would do it in less blocks. You want me to build you an AA gun that you put on your base? Does somebody do that? Would that make your life easier? Oh, but that's not good. Space engineers is just not responding. Crap. Okay.
Okay, let's just get the catwalk here, so that can... I need interior plates for catwalks. I do. Oh, and I also need some plates here. It's not the... Getting these shapes right, that's going to take forever, so that's fine. This shape will never be pretty, so maybe, or it won't be pretty when I do it. That's a big difference. I saw Robin Shield build around a little with shapes, and wow, his billions of hours in the game was actually kind of showing. And it didn't even seem like he noticed how advanced he was going when he was building. Okay, so shapes are all wrong. It is going to have a somewhat cohesive shape when I'm done with it, but that will take some time. Yeah. Some braking thrust. Okay, is the thruster here? No. Under no circumstance, okay. Okay, let's admit it, Remethep, this will never look pretty. Ever. I accept that. Oh, well, maybe I can do half an effort. Flag spike. SPRT Pigeon Mercenary. Oh yay, that's the thing I need. Pirates. Well, actually, I am a bit bored now, so thank you. This is going to be a short fight though, because that pigeon is a small grid. And those are, as we all know, quite squishy. To get to use some of my guns, and that's always a good thing. Let's get into the cockpit before it becomes too intimate with us. Iron and magnesium, excellent. So I'm going to stay here for a while. Just to run platinum, magnesium. Magnesium. I need that magnesium. Coming straight for me, or is it going to back off? If it knows what's good for it, it will. I think I can only get a bead on it with 3 turrets, but that's enough. Or, no, not going to engage, are we? Nope. Okay, nope. Very clever, you will live for another day. Not very happy with that, but a shockingly clever move by the mercenary. So go with it, I guess. Like Spike, yup. There. We are so going to change around so much on this grid. Ay, ay, ay. Basically all the things. Well, wow. I was going to add in a couple of catwalks, weren't I? Yep. And for catwalks, I need interior plates. That's yes. Or, come to think of it, I might want to armor up the somewhat important top of the ship. Here and all. A little bit more. Radical idea coming from me, but yeah. Half slope, half block, slab. Yeah. There we go. Looking ominous.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Discord bugged out for me.
Oh. Sorry.
I tried to exit the voice call because I couldn't hear anyone,
Mm-hmm.
and then rejoin, but I couldn't rejoin because I was still in the voice call even when I exited.
Of course. Sounds very, yeah. Discord can be kind of strange at times.
I can make the guns on my new toy bigger. New toys. not we?
And
It's two from one.
apparently Discord decided that this is the perfect time to pump your voice volume just to stupid amounts. So yeah.
Yeah, I need to get REM calls.
Okay. So do we all?
So I can get a projector.
Oh yeah.
Large one.
That would be very nice to have. I agree with you there. Okay. Oh, the thrusters are slowly coming online, I think.
I've made myself a nice little Corvette with 1,109 blocks.
Yeah, nice little. Thrust components 5.
It doesn't even have shields.
As it should have. I would
It's only
hide.
got 4 turrets as well.
And you have what? Once more?
4 turrets.
Also very clever.
Yeah, I've got 1 jump drive, 2 some atmospheric thrusters, and some ions. Going to see if I can land it on the Mars planet and get off.
Once more. 1 jump drive.
Atmospheric thrusters.
And
0 refineries.
fair enough that. There we go. So
It
this
doesn't have any production stuff.
should have some though.
And it's got a couple of small cargo containers, oxygen generators, small reactors, welders to repair the turrets. It's got a med bay, 2 cockpits, a med bay, and I've got 2 antennas which I just realised I should change to beacons.
Well, antennas are very practical, but as you know, they have a couple of limitations when we have the corruption mod active at times.
Yeah.
Ah, platinum,
Yeah,
no,
what's that?
magnesium, we have platinum, magnesium. I want the boom boom juice.
Yeah, it has batteries as well, and obviously gyroscopes and thrusters,
Oh,
and a gravity generator. Yeah, the ship does look small, it's just the inside's pretty crammed.
well, you know that ships can be very functional and very small.
Yeah. But where I built it in vanilla, I'm going to change the weapons to modded ones and doors as well. Just need a name for it.
King's Folly. So, that platinum.
Oh, and I might put an escape pod on the right or left side.
Why
Not too
can't
sure.
I see that magnesium? This is annoying me. I keep on finding tons and tons and tons of platinum.
Oh, speaking of platinum, I found some on the moon as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's just the internet.
It's quite a distance from the base. So what I'm thinking is get a rover to put the miner on and drive the miner there.
Oh,
So it can hold, so the rover holds cargo for that as well.
cool. Also a way to anger Clang, but
I might use hover engines.
Yeah, because those doesn't anchor clang at all, as you know. You remember the streams while you were laughing at me on this very game while I was struggling with the hover engines?
Yep. Yeah, I think most block camp goes to putting armor around the large X-ray clusters.
Yeah.
Because you can only see the bottom of them.
Okay, boom boom juice secured.
Mistakes were made.
Go on.
Nearly crashed into an Astro because I've only got one reverse thruster compared to the two going forward.
Large ones or small ones? Doesn't matter really, but
I've got two large forward, one large back.
you know, I'm getting to like this ship though. At the moment it's very undone, but it's coming along nicely.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't put engine shields on it as well is because one, I built it in vanilla, and two, it'd be bigger as well.
Yeah. I hear him. Crap. Oh yeah, it's set to target neutral box. Thank you, Wars, for saving my proverbial bacon. Oh, that's right. I need another. Okay, so you are. What are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. We are slowly building up our reserves of or building thrust components. Should do it. We are going to have some loose pipe around here, but that's fine. Don't mind that very much actually.
So it's hovering on the Mars gravity at 0.25 G gravity, so I know it'll be able to land on the moon. At least.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay, so I need to go. Well, this is going to be a real challenge because I want to air tighten this area, and I have this darndest feeling that that's going to be hard, to say the least. some stairs maybe. Do I have the ramps? I don't. I have to build them because I learned them, but you know. Vertical windows? Yeah, sure. I'll take them.
If you use the car parts and your engine won't cool down, just drill some holes into the radiator.
Sounds very fair. Hello, are you assuming my gender? I'm not. Wouldn't think of it.
Or would you?
Oh, good to hear, Sektan. I will do a 10 out of 10. I'll do a spotlight tomorrow. I'm super looking forward to that. Nice. Because that looks wonderful.
Wait, what's done?
A mod.
What mod? Oh, I'm gonna crash. Mayday, mayday, this is the Corvette that hasn't been named yet. Let me activate the stress beacon.
Good to hear, Sektan.
No.
Then I'll use the your blueprint.
We're going down. I'm fast.
What was I going to do?
What
I was
reason?
going to. What was I going to do?
Impact.
Crap. Okay, then I will do that. I am horrible with rovers anyway, so yeah. I was going to do something, and it was kind of important. I couldn't do it from inside there. Oh, I was going to learn the stairs.
No.
Right.
All that survived was the top of the ship. And one atmospheric thruster, but no reactors nor batteries. The jump truck survived by the looks of it.
Always in workshop. Thank you. You are, as always, you impress by, well, lots of things, but also the speed with which you make mods. It's kind of crazy. I know you. I assume you kind of know that. So, you know what? I'll set that gravity generator for, let's see, 50. I want the depth and width to be like this.
I could print off the Zoolander when we get a projector.
The what now?
The Zoolander.
No,
You know, the
I
ship you built me and then blew up randomly.
because of reasons, of course, not related to you.
Probably Slimy placed a warhead on it.
You guys.
You did that with the first ship I had, that's what the second one I had. No, third one.
I believe you.
If I found it and disarmed it.
And again, who hasn't placed a live warhead on something you shouldn't in this game? But yeah, DeLorean. And I have to say if I can make it fly. That's Atlas frigate. No, that's the military dudes. So I won't mess with those. Okay, and here. Yep. But I do have a lot of.
Hehehe, it works.
Oh, and I see open space. That's no bueno. There, okay. Let's grab all the doors. Close them.
So much clang.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, it's tippling. I've built a loader bot. It's a walker,
Oh, I can't build an air vent yet.
and it's supposed to grab cargo containers and stuff without actually using landing gear, which might be a bad idea now that I think of it.
It's once more.
It's a mech which goes to like cargo containers. The hands twist and then expand with pistons. Pick it up without using landing gears. A bit like the vehicle dropship I had that ended up exploding because of clank.
Goodbye, parts. I can see issues with that design, Mr. King.
No, the dropship, the vehicle dropship worked perfect until they done the update of pistons motors, where you didn't have the safety lock.
Ah, yeah.
Because it depended on the safety lock for the pistons not shaking stuff at high speeds.
Yeah. And they did add in something that was somewhat similar, but not the same. Oh, it's red because there's no air tightness. Yeah. Disable in world settings. Eh.
Now let's test out my APC.
Cool. I'm trying to see if I can find the cockpit without searching, and I can. Woo! Wait. For large grid, please.
See, what I like about the APC is instead of having to use a rotor, you've got a sliding door instead. Just an idiot has forgotten to add a button so you can shut the door from the inside.
So, are you going to be done with that, or is that just... Okay, there we go. So, I'm thinking that I want to move that huge cargo container because that's very badly placed. So that's the thing.
And the chair rotates as well. Nothing can go wrong with that.
That's usually not a problem. Okay, so I need... What do I need though? I need to set up the... let's see. I have magnesium, that's very nice. I have some cobalt, nice. Fair amounts of nickel. Fair amounts of silicon. Silver. I have silver ore. Not that such. Okay, so silver it is, and then more uranium, because of course. Yeah, I have fair amounts of nickel, platinum. Going to need tons of that. Trust components. Yeah. Okay. How much gold do I have though? Not as such. Okay, so that's silver and gold. Let's just find a random asteroid. I'll take away the pirate forward base because, well, it's kind of easy to find. It's at that huge, and adding in those extra. Oh, by the way, Secton, if you are still here, I talked to you about. I think I talked to you about making thrusters colorable. If not, well, there's mod for that now. Just released. Don't know if that's very important to you, but it's a real neat thing at least. So, yeah.
Maybe a fluid mod design.
Okay.
You can't aim up or down.
Your design seems to have a few issues. My design, or rather redesign though, is coming along super nicely. If I get this thruster here, and then I need to replace get the other braking thrust. Oh, so I will have lots of brakes though. More brakes than forward thrust. That's strange, but okay. Maybe I'll add in a couple of huge thrusters, or maybe chase guns. Chase guns do have a well, I'm partial to those for some strange reason. This is now 2 million kilos, so landing on a planet is going to be a challenge, shall we say. I think maybe what I want is a dropship. But for that I need silver. How much? 288. How many reactor components do I have? Some amount which the cockpit is obscuring, of course. Could of course play around with an advanced rotor to make. I could actually maybe do that. That's of course very, very clang friendly. Well, as long as I lock it, though, it shouldn't be that bad actually.
Well, it seems to be running okay on the Mars, but then that planet is completely smooth, unlike the alien. Not alien, moon.
Yeah, the moon is very pitted with craters, so that's the thing. Maybe I'll build the. Can I do that? Build the car container here, just right in front of me. I guess. She does maneuver much better now. So that's something. Okay. Drop some. There. Not as much clutter. And I need to set up a proper command bridge here. and I'm thinking that maybe I should add in the radar mod for better exploration. What do you think about thinking? Should I do that?
It's up to you, your world.
Well, will it be too twinky? You know, that
Not really.
mod is kind of powerful, but it will make for a more fun game. It's getting done. But yeah.
Okay, I've just looked at APCs I've got. And I found one at the workshop that's really cool.
You found that? Oh, the APC. Yeah, that actually looks really awesome.
Yeah, I've just found another one, and it drops you ammo, and it has no pistons or rotors that I know of. Okay, I'll regret saying it now.
Nitrosis, hello and welcome to the stream. I have fixed up the mothership I found after quite some time looking around. I don't know the exact number of hours, but it has been many. And taped them to the very improvised ship I captured from the pirates. Now I'm prospecting for ores because I need that to continue my quest to get vengeance over the pirates that crashed this ship and killed everybody aboard except the one guy that swore vengeance and said that he was going to that that plant over there, which you see in the lower right. So yeah, just having fun. Mr. King is playing. Are you on the server or on
my own world?
In your own world? Yeah. So basically a chill evening stream. Nothing too fancy.
No, I got a bit bored of building the base, so I'm going to leave some of it for tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Because if I have nothing to do, then I won't come on the server.
Yeah, I hear you. I really want to go onto the server, but at the moment it's kind of worked. So
yeah,
that's really unfortunate. Okay. So that asteroid yielded nothing of interest. Let's find the
I've
next
got a Land
asteroid.
Cruiser, not server friendly.
Did I... was this the one I prospected? It certainly looks like it. So, and I'm using the recolorable thrusters mod. That is why I have the red thrusters. They are vanilla. Besides the fact that they are... I can change up the colors. So yeah. I'm feeling that I'm kind of doing well, having fun. Sad that I can't play on the server, but well, what have you? And I hope that your day or evening is fine, Nitrosis. And right now I am on the lookout for silver and gold because I need it for reactor components and thrust components. I have tons and tons of platinum, kind of stupid amounts, which is my favorite amount. So, and I have a ship I aren't super afraid of going fast with. Oh, you are a couple of hours ahead of me then, because for me it's 1 a.m.
For me, it's 45 minutes past 11 at night.
So Nickel, oh hello.
I have returned.
Okay.
Nickel,
Wanna
iron,
go-
platinum.
I've got my
magnesium.
word. I've got my word working. Want to join me?
I'm busy.
Okay. Although we're currently on Mars.
So am I.
Are you doing survival or team up?
Neither.
I
You're
just
doing creative?
Mhm.
remembered
Okay.
I almost have
Okay,
no.
you want to join me?
No, I'm good. I'm logging off soon anyway.
Suddenly the
Oh, wonderful space engineer crash.
Yeah, someone's social film with me, so
Can space engineers just work for once?
okay nickel.
no,
Do
they
I
can't.
need nickel? Let's see.
Well, if I'm
Oh yeah, they did a HUD
look
update
and see if it
a
works
half a
finally.
year or so ago. Let's see, nickel. I have some nickel. I am going to need way more nickel. Yeah. Cobalt. I have some fair amounts, but let's get some cobalt while we're at it.
Okay, Corvette. Prove you can fly on Mars. for me.
Iron. I don't have. I need more. The iron is what I actually require now, so that's cool. And then, you know, I'll just.
When I'm done with the base frame, my plan is to have Tim show the LCDs, show on the LCDs that have, with full-on components and all.
Did you know that when you, if with Tim, it will show you what Tim will show you what if you add the Tim debug panel, then it will show you which grid is parked to which connector.
Damn.
What faction is Slimy a part of, or is Slimy just not part of anything?
He's
Don't
applying
have a
for.
clue.
You say he's applying for UTD, I remember now.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's not a part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oops,
Slayer
I'm also applying. I'm applying for UTD as well.
All Slayer asked me, I said, I don't care, as long as I'm not on the end of a UTD gun.
Sounds fair. But yeah, the HUD change was a.
I think I'm gonna be the. I'm so want to build a giant army, but I don't have this. I have the supplies, but not the thruster components. If I can get platinum and gold, I can build my whole army. I have all of my silver. I have all my other supplies, just not platinum.
And of course don't have interior walls. No interior plates. So when did you last play the game, Nitrosis?
Well, I've got the Corvette on Mars, I can modify it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, King, have you ever a game called Worlds Adrift?
Nope.
I think you would probably like it.
Is it free?
No, unfortunately. It will be free in 29, like coming October, if I'm not mistaken. That's when they're aiming for the full release. It's currently in early access.
So
Once it is free, I would highly. Once it is free, or I don't know if it's gonna be free, but it's gonna become much cheaper. Because in that game, you get to build airships and travel through evil storm walls, and more or less, you can build your ray guns that you want and make them ridiculous and build them out of just any material. Any metal, let me put it that way. Because last time I played it when I was... Because, oh crap, when was that? It was a while back when I had when I was a beta test support. You can make guns out of bronze or gold or silver. And then of course you have subcategories of gold and silver where they rank the purity of the metals and then all of the trade systems.
The thing for me at least is that I don't much care about only building guns. It's not very... It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but you're also able to build tons of engines. It has it's similar to Space Engineers, but instead of building with blocks, you
That's
It's similar to Space Engineers, except for there's no clang, and the clang that there is replaced by mantas.
yeah.
Evil flying mantas.
I will say that there are some differences between that game and this game.
Yes, but I do like Worlds of Drift much more. But my favorite game of all time goes to From the Depths, because I invested way too much time into the game, and then Steam utterly broke it.
I'm gonna get that soon, hopefully.
I'm trying to get it. Hopefully after the recent updates where they fix the corrupt workshop mods keep downloading over and over again, the game will load for me after I've uninstalled it and defragged my hard drive multiple times, made sure I have nothing belonging to From the Depths left on my computer, and hopefully it should now work. If not, it's an issue because something with my Unity engine is the issue, which means I have to find everything that uses Unity, and then go down a long rabbit hole of finding an issue. Because Steam didn't tell me, yeah, I was missing a mod to go along with it, which would have told me there's a problem here.
Would have been way too fair.
Yeah. As 50 of my hours into this game now, he's troubleshooting.
Okay, the Corvette seems to be flying okay now. Done a couple of modifications.
Cool, cool, cool.
I might hijack a small ship drone and modify it into a automatic miner. And if I hijack a couple of small drones,
quite well.
then we can have a couple of automatic miners. English work. Automatic miners.
I'm still a little bit impressed that from time to time I feel that my English is at least on par with yours. And here we are at the front of the ship. Cool. Okay, but I was not going for that. I was going to mine up some nickel this time. You know what, I'll just save some ammo. Throw away some ammo. The ship is
Well, I've got a bigger Corvette I could use. The only problem is it's all hydrogen.
Yeah. And I needed iron more, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I'm thinking that for getting down to the planet, I can make a small ship assault transport or assault craft. Does that sound nice and appealing? Let's get 100k. I know I have the cargo capacity. I'll just fill up the drills a little. There.
So that was a weird bug.
I need ice as well. There's no ice on this asteroid, but
How could I run out?
it's not an issue.
Could have been because of ice or something creative.
What?
My ship just depressurized randomly. Because I opened the door and it all depressurized. Even the compartments that were closed. But it can't be because I ran out of ice because I'm creative.
Yeah, that sounds like the current issue with things just failing. I need spag. I miss spag. There. Where's the hole I dug? There we are. And I think that before I go down planet side, I want to take down a drone. Not Jeffrey. Take it easy, I won't sacrifice Jeffrey. I'll make a brother for him and test out if I can fly around using atmospherics.
Hopefully Jeffrey will stay to the end of the journey.
Yeah. I'm rather partial to Jeffrey. He was the drone that I first, made me, well, that was with me when I scouted out the mothership. So, yeah.
The Adventures of Jeff and Ren.
Oh, I need a companion though. So, and he's it. And the good thing with a drone such as Jeffrey is that I have a blueprint of him, so if he dies I can just recreate him.
Yeah, but a printed off version wouldn't be the same.
No. I'm not going to kill him off. But if that happens, because I'm going to send him into harm's way a couple of times, I guess.
Or you could just make Jeffrey's suicidal brothers and sisters.
But that will be for stuff like, well, more important stuff. Like getting down
I mean,
to...
yeah. Let's put Jeffrey in your cockpit as well, so you can talk to him.
What? Once more. If I can do what with Jeffrey, you say?
When you build your bridge, put Jeffrey in there as well.
No.
Gives you someone to talk to.
What I would like to do, if I get around to it, is to experiment with Sybil.
So yeah, put him in your bridge. Someone to talk to in your co-pilot.
Well, I talk to you guys.
Yeah, but in case we're not here.
Then I talk to myself. But yeah, if I get Sybil, I can actually have ships such as Jeffrey and other drones guarding me, and also give attack orders. And I don't want to set Jeffrey up with a my buddy script. That seems to be partially broken at the moment. And that's not something I want to do until I settle down to have a companion drone like that.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Rem.
Alright, well, have a good one. I think that this has been the last trip for me, or yeah.
Now time to watch some Baywatch.
Okay, have a good one.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hope you guys alright.
Yeah, well, I don't have any plans for anything going bad. So
10 minutes later, pirates incoming.
yep. No, but the EM isn't that pirate heavy. There are some pirates and they will scout you out and they can make life intensely bad for you. But yeah. There. Done with that. Let's get... Can I go through here though? Oh. I really need to clear out these parts. So, is there any way I can get to the... Nope. Isn't. So. So there's no way I can get from the med bay to the rest of the ship? No. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Can of course add in an airlock here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. An airlock midways here. You know, I could, if I wanted to. Nah. Please. Okay, I need the gravity on. Same, was that? Yep. There we go. And no, I'm not very... nailed it! We can go from the front to the end of the ship. That's awesome. We can get the large cargo container back here. Yeah, we can. Let's do that because that's kind of important. So fatal error in session core damage stunned by player, general crash. Don't know what that means. Kinda certain it's not a good thing. If there's any holes leaking into space, because that would be, let's say, unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I will color everything so it will actually look nicer. Just saying. Oh, speaking of space, there are two thrusters just pointing straight out into space, but I don't need them because I have the other thrusters, so that's fine. Just get them down.
Okay.
Hmm?
I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm bored.
Kind of up to you, I guess.
And that's why I get bored so quickly. It's like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want. I start a project and I never finish it, so I don't like starting projects because I'll never finish them.
I need all the ice. That's
Let me guess, you're still playing Super Engineer?
yep. For now, I'm going to be quitting momentarily. How are we for ore now?
What are you doing momentarily?
Going to say goodnight.
There I go.
Yep. And okay, I need gold. Yep. Oh yes, all the gold.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if my other friends are on.
Yeah. Have a good one. So gold, trust components, 0. Yes. Okay. We are very most definitely going places here. This, for instance, is going to space. This would kind of be the perfect place for a couple of antennas. Yeah, I feel it. So let's take a look at the silhouette. There's still very much stuff to do. How big is this grid though? 1750 blocks? That's not bad. Okay. Silhouette is actually really cool. I need to do a lot of work on it, but yeah, I'm feeling a real satisfying degree of progress now. Oh yeah. That means that I can take, with that last car container being built, I can take down the outside large car container. I can maybe begin thinking if I should add in some car containers to the middle here. If that will look nice, maybe it will. Yeah. Bit dark in here though. I have some interior lights to play around with. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, there are at least one here, which is a there. Is this better? Way better. Okay. You know what? For now, that will be enough of an interior. That's okay. Very well then. So, with that, I am going to say that I've had a really good time. Lots of fun with all the things. I'm having a blast here in Super Space Engineers. I'm feeling that the game is really doing what it should. It's behaving, at least somewhat. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for chatting with me. That's always appreciated. Just saying. Have a very good day, night, evening, whatever, wherever. Keep on engineering and bye.